Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester, Brooke and Hope grasp. Brooke gushes about her son, telling her last night that Steffi hired her back. Ridge walks by and Brooke exclaims, "Isn't this awful? Hope got rehired." Ridge didn't indeed know this was being considered and asks, "What changed?" Hope knows it must feel sudden, but she and Steffi decided they had wasted enough time being at odds with one another. Brooke thinks it's inconceivable. Ridge agrees that it's moving in the right direction. Hope says it's not the only relationship she'd like to try to rebuild. Hope tells Ridge that she and Carter went too far. They went about effects entirely awry, and I'm trying to make it right. She's hoping to recapture his trust. Ridge always watched for her and she's been a great asset. He likes her new tone mindfulness. Hope is seeing effects in a different light recently. Ridge muses, so is Steffi, it turns out. Brooke asks if Carter knows she's back at Forrester. Hope says they haven't spoken yet. Brooke urges her to tell him. Hope picks up her phone. At Carter's garret, he flashes to Hope telling Liam she wants a future with him. He closes his eyes and snoots. Looking at a print of her on his phone, he flashes back some further and snoots again. Moving to the kitchen, Carter sees Hope is calling and answers. She tells him she has news and wants to talk. He asks her to come to the garret so they can bandy it face to face. Hope says she'll be right over. At Forrester, Hope disconnects and tells Brooke and Ridge it'll be nice to partake some good news for a change. Once she leaves, Brooke and Ridge go over the news of Steffi rehiring Hope. Brooke's relieved their enmity is over. Hope was happy to come into work this morning. She thanks Ridge for his support. He tells her to thank Steffi. She'll do that. He admits he's surprised by this. Why now? Why bury the hatchet now? What happened? Brooke thinks it's miraculous. She suggests they make it a trend and work effects out as well. At the Precipice house, Steffi and Finn kiss good morning. He got in after she fell asleep last night. Steffi brings up Liam's reviews and says she's soliciting for good news. Liam walks by and tells her, "Yeah, well, don't stop." She asks him what the croaker said. Liam said the reviews said no change, so no go. It's going to be the death of him. Steffi asks him to stop. He doesn't have to put on a stalwart face. Liam was hoping for a phenomenon, but it doesn't feel it's in the cards. Steffi tells Liam that she spoke to Hope last night. She's enough broken up. Liam complains that he doesn't want them being sad all the time. He worries about doing this to the girls. Steffi assures him they'll get through this. She reveals that she and Hope have renovated effects up grounded on having some effects in common, including their love for him. Liam's overcome. "I know way aloud. I would hear you say that." Steffi says they're doing it for him and their little girls. They're determined to end the stupid contest. Liam can't indeed believe it's real. Steffi reiterates that she and Hope want to make peace. They understand what's truly important now and want to make him happy. Liam tells her they're both amazing. He felt responsible for their conflict. Steffi reminds them they're grown-ups. The drama was because of their own choices. They'll work to put it behind them. Steffi says they're trying to produce the kind of relationship Liam wants them to have. They go over Liam spending as important time with his daughters as he can get. Suddenly, Finn gets a textbook and pouts. Steffi asks, "What's it?" Finn says Dr. Buckingham wants to bandy options for Liam. Steffi gasps. Is he saying there's a chance for Liam? At Carter's garret, he flashes to Hope and Liam one further time as she knocks on the door. He opens it and thanks her for coming. Hope's glad he invited her. He blurts, "You have news." Hope tells him she's back at Forrester. Stunned, he asks, "You're back?" Hope says she and Steffi had an awful discussion and decided to support each other. Carter's surprised but happy for her. He asks what happened. She says it was a change in perspective. Life can be short and changeable. Why waste time? Commodity Liam reminded us of. Carter's face falls as he realizes Liam got them to make effects right. Is that each you want to partake, Hope? He wonders if there's anything she wants to tell him regarding Liam. Hope asks Carter if he's heard commodity. She doesn't know what to say. Carter tells Hope that Daphne advised him that she'd break his heart, that he was a diversion and she'll end up back with Liam. Hope stammers as he continues that he explains he went back to her mama's to see her history. She suppositions she missed him. Carter says, "You were there. You were busy with Liam." Hope nods. "You saw us." Carter eavesdropped everything she said to him, how important she wants to be there for him. That he's the man for you. Hope shakes her head. Carter, he smothers that Daphne was right. "I'm a fool." Hope tells him he's not a fool. "You're amazing and I've missed you so much." She's abominated being piecemeal from him. "Carter, it's you. You're the man I want to be with." Carter wears a nonplussed expression on his face as Hope throws her arms around him. Hope is relieved that Liam figured out she knew about his fatal brain excrescence, as if her constant gashes wouldn't give it all down. Hope was anything but subtle when she sat with Liam on the settee. Hope doesn't indeed want to spend 1 nanosecond down from Liam, as she wants to cherish every moment they've left. In fact, Hope is sure that there's commodity that can be done to save Liam, and she's going to figure out what it's if it's the last thing she does. She refuses to indeed let Liam out of her sight as she clings to him for dear life. Will she manage to find some kind of hope for Liam's future after all the Croakers have said there's nothing that can be done and Liam is going to die? Steffi is starting to feel shamefaced for betraying Liam's confidence and telling Hope about his illness. So she tells Taylor what has been going on. Why not betray Liam's confidence an alternate time in one day? Taylor and Finn assure Steffi that she did the right thing by letting Hope into the circle. After all, it's like Steffi said. Hope is the mama of one of Liam's daughters and has a right to know what's going on. Over at Forrester Creations, Daphne remains determined to nab Carter. She has pulled out all the stops and managed to get Carter to kiss her many times. He has remained pious to Hope. That doesn't mean Daphne is ready to give up. Rather, she uses her considerable charm to move Carter that Hope isn't the woman for him, and his future is standing right there in front of him. Carter has it bad for Hope, but she isn't indeed allowing about him now, so it looks like Daphne just may win. Steffi may catch Luna Precipice House visit with Finn. Will Steffi come home to chaos and kick Luna out? Steffi will have a lot on her plate. After trying to move Liam to confess his medical condition to Hope, it seems Steffi will eventually be the deliverer of bad news rather. Hope and Steffi will come together in support of Liam, but they'll both be crushed over the outgrowth he's covering. There'll be some emotional moments as Steffi and Hope try to imagine their lives without Liam being part of the picture. By the time Steffi heads back to the Precipice House, she'll no doubt be emotionally drained. Steffi may look forward to going home to Finn and getting his comforting grasp, but she could make a discovery that riles her up rather. While Liam's off getting ready to come clean to Bill away, it looks like Luna will surprise Finn by showing up at the Precipice House. It'll be Luna's chance to make another pitch for a real father-son relationship. Finn may spell out all the reasons why he has to shut Luna out, but she'll keep making prognostications about their family's future. Luna won't be prepared to give up on authentically relating with her pater, now that she's set up him. Once Steffi wraps up her discussion with Hope, there could be some mayhem when she walks through the Precipice House door. Will Luna still be there when Steffi gets back? Also, you can go. Steffi is going to completely flip out. Steffi may blow her top over Luna showing over there, and use this occasion to rip into Finn's son with everything she's got. Maybe Steffi will protest Luna out and also blast Finn for not doing it himself. This could raise red flags for Steffi and make her wonder if Finn is truly doing enough to keep their family safe from Luna's trouble. Still, that'll dread Steffi indeed more if the kiddies are in the other room when Luna visits. Steffi may advise Finn about administering further boundaries with Luna, so that a scene like this no way happens again. As for Luna, she might condemn Steffi for ruining the moment and feel like Finn's woman just derailed any progress she was making. Luna might incontinently track down Sheila, so they can commiserate over their Steffi problems. Luna and Sheila's alliance could mean trouble for Steffi, whatever they might cook up to handle her.